For me, it's one of the best, by far the best experiences of my life.
The setting of this camp is unrivaled.
This place is magical.
Most young people do not interact with nature in any other part of their life the way they're going to at camp.
You know, I certainly wouldn't be the person I am today without camp.
It was such a joyful time. I just felt at my best.
I'm Cal Wilson. I was coming to camp since I was 13, and I'm 87 now, and I'm still here.
I came first to camp in the 60s as a camper, and I was here for 4 years.
I started going to camp to Wapameo when I was 10 years old.
I started coming to camp when I was 11.
So I was a camper here 69 through about 75, 76.
I came to the camp as a staff member back in the mid-60s.
My first year at Wapameo was in 1978 when I was 12 years old.
I came to camp for the first time in 1980. I was 10.
My parents came to this camp. My grandparents came to the camp. I came to September camp when I was just a baby.
The thing I liked most about camp was canoe tripping.
Well, I loved canoe tripping, and I came back for years and years as when I worked here.
Everyone has different strengths, so you might not be the best paddler or the greatest portager, but you know, you help out a lot more at a campsite, or you're perfect at putting up the tents, or you love making dinner every night.
Our oldest went on a 21-day canoe trip. She's working up to going on a 50-day. It's her goal in a couple of years.
So it's a brilliant opportunity for children to grow and find out who they are.
I was good at camp. I was good at long trips and tripping and swimming.
And the kids learned to deal with challenges both as within their cabin groups because of the different ethnic backgrounds and cultures of the international students that were there, to work together as a team.
Sending your kids to camp is a growing experience. It gives them an overall look at nature. It gives them a great opportunity to interact with a whole bunch of other kids their age and older.
You know, you're away from your parents, sometimes for the first time, certainly sometimes for the longest first time.
So many of my friends today, both professional friends and social friends, are from the camp.
The friendships that I have with people from here are, you know, definitely some of the deepest and most enduring friendships that I have.
All of my really great friends came from here.
I met my husband at camp.
I proposed to Heather up there on that rock right behind us there.
My mother advised me that I should never marry a girl until I've taken her on a canoe trip.
I developed this really neat kind of quiet, strong confidence very early, and I discovered that it was okay to take risk very early, you know, calculated risk.
For parents that are thinking about sending their kids to camp, you know, I think if you're thinking about it, you know, you're on the right track. Obviously for me, it's probably the most important thing that I've ever done.
One word.
Camaraderie.
Leadership.
The independence.
Friendship.
Joyful.
Confidence. I'm walking around here like a 15-year-old, like a 10-year-old this whole week.
Camp is fun, really fun.
One of the things that I realized camp meant to me was the continuity, because there are few things in life, in my experience anyway, that have been part of your life. It's the people that make the place.